Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to the next episode review of Season 2 of Spy Family, Episode 9, or Episode 34. Anya, once again, shows how she's just always been such a great character that I've always loved, So, it's basically, after the fireworks, right, overhearing about the guys, and the bad guys trying to find her, right, and, after she managed to sneak away again, because Loy overhears that there are bombs on the ship, so he goes back into his spy disguise mode, right? So he's trying to disarm the bombs, and Anya, she's looking for her mom, and she finds her weapon, her spiky weapon, and she hears him up above, and Anya does like pretty much unintentionally though, but still managed to get like two unintentionally takes two guys out, two other henchmen that are trying to get the drop on Yor. She throws it up there. It lands. Two guys are approaching. One guy trips or steps on it and slips on the spiky weapon. Hits his head on a pipe. Shoots his gun off and hits one guy basically in the it looks like the leg, though, but it seems like the guy's dead, though, but I don't know. But then also the spiky weapon lands right. Basically, he got the spike shoved up right up the guy's ass. Basically, that's where it lands. I'm like, Anya, you savage. Unintentionally, though, but still. But you're still battling with that katana guy, and she finds her weapons. Like, how did this get up here? And so she uses that. Finally, takes out that guy. The director, he's okay. He's a little banged up, but he's fine. He managed to shoot that one guy from before with the glasses, but he managed to get away though. And when Anya she has to hurry up and get back, she walked past that same guy again, and she hears about the bombs and stuff. And so she has to hurry and try to tell them about that, because she finds out that one of the bombs is in this antique clock. And so she tells one of the ship workers there's something inside on the clock. So she'll said, oh, "Okay, you'll take a look at it." So as Lloyd is disarming one bomb in his disguise, he finds the other one in this antique clock, and the one guy is about to get away because the one other guy basically set all this in motion, who planned all the bombs, is doing all the communication, giving the information, right? He was about to get away in a raft, right? When that one guy from before slides down and says, "Hey, he has a knife and the guy has a gun," and they have a little standoff until when Lloyd takes that antique clock off. The head of the clock says, "Oh, it's an antique." He tosses it over the side and it lands right above them. Now it doesn't kill them though. You just got send them flying into the water, and it was a very satisfying, right? It was very satisfying to see, because they're in the water, they're acting like they're drowned. Well, they're trying to. I don't know if they can't swim or not, but they're just like doggy paddling the water, right? Like little kids. But then we see two sharks approach. You see their shadows in the water. I'm like, they're dead. They are so dead. Probably because maybe they got blood on them because from shrapnel from the bang though. So obviously there should be blood in the water. So that's where the two sharks come in. I'm like, damn, that is so satisfying. Seeing these two guys. We don't see it though, but we get the indication. So that was a very satisfying moment, seeing these guys get eaten by sharks. So that was very satisfying to see. And and the director, because they meet up with a rendezvous for the family to go on to so they can be safe. And the lady who she's protecting, saying, "Hey, even though your hands are bloody and dirty and all that, though, you should still be with your family, fake or not. Basically, you should be with them." And afterwards, after when they left, though, the director, even though the guy's been strict on her, though, but still, you know what? For your mission, this is your reward. Go spend time with your family. And this whole story arc has been absolutely great. It's basically basically the whole thing is about Yor. Like I said, she's been conflicted with her feelings about with her job and with her family. Right? She's been wondering what is she doing this whole thing for? Is it for her country or for her, just for her job? I know she said she wanted to do this to make a better life for her brother Yuri, but she also has a family now. But even though she knows it's fake, or even though on paper it's fake though, but she's still her feelings. She can't hide her feelings that this is her family. She's been trying to be the best mother to Anya, be the best husband to Lloyd. This is her family, and she's been conflicted on these feelings for during this whole story arc. And now she's finally going to have a chance to spend time with them, right? Despite the fact she's covered in cuts and bruises, she tries to cover it all up, of course. But it was very satisfying. I think this is the best character development I've seen from Yor thanks to this whole story arc, And despite her savagery at her as being the Thorn Princess, though, but she shows that she's been a loving mother to Anya, And this has been the best character development. This is why it makes Spy Family, Not only that I love this series, but I feel it's been a very special series, for overall for me. Because with these characters, the main characters of Anya, Lloyd, and Yor, they've been such great characters I've seen in a long time, And even the point I mentioned with family, right? At a point where after when Lloyd completes his bomb mission here, of course, Anya got caught by the daycare lady dragging her back. So, I had to poop my pants, And so, we'll do that. He goes to the bathroom. He goes and shoots. So the daycare lady goes and drags her away. By the time Lloyd gets back, she's asleep, right? And I put my whole spy thing ahead of my family. He said my family, and he's like, wait, did I say family? Yeah, he knows it's fake though, but he said family though. So even that little point there, he knows that this is his family too. Despite that, he's doing this for the mission though, but he knows that even after I said before from the first season, he knows that he's been loving this family. He loves Anya, and he's been loving Yor too to the best he can, and he knows that same thing with Yor. This is his family too. Even Bond too as well. So yeah, this has been a very great story arc. This whole thing on this cruise ship, it's been absolutely great. Like by the time the next episode, when they're finally get a chance to spend time together, then I saw from the split second of that last preview that Anya is going back to school now. So yeah, it's been a really once again really great, So, but episode 9/34, it's been this whole story arc on this whole cruise ship. It's been a really great character development, especially for Yor, and it's been absolutely great to watch and see more of her savagery as an assassin, taking all these bad guys, even with the help of the badass director. He's one tough old man, you can say. So, and just protecting this whole family and trying on her mission, but like I said, conflicted with her feelings, but overall she loves this family of hers, and despite that though, her cold-blooded job, right? But at the same time, it was so funny that Anya did that unintentionally take out two bad guys, despite wanting to help her mom. But taking out those two guys, yes, it was unintentional and accidental though, but she took out those two guys, which is still funny. And seeing those other two bad guys getting taken out by sharks, that was also satisfying as well. So yeah, 10 out of 10 once again. I loved it. It's been Spy Family once again, like I said, not only on the comedy level, it's been pure gold still, once again, and more with Anya's memeing faces, right though. But the story, the arc, it's been nothing but awesome. Awesome 10 out of 10 on that. So it's been a very perfect story arc for me to see. So it has never, once again, this whole show has never failed to disappoint me at anything. So yeah, so that's episode 9/34 on Spy Family Season 2. Thanks for watching, stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Later.